Oh yeah, Skyrim exists. Earthbound. Naval action. What is this? No coasters today. No stream today. I have to go to lab in a little bit. Oh, this looks sort of interesting. $40? Maybe not that interesting. What do you do? Did I put my face on the internet? I put the bottom of my chin on the internet, if that's what you mean. Do you shoot dudes? Like, nothing about this trailer tells me anything. It's just like I'm watching a History Channel recreation. The airship battling game. Skies of Arcadia? Like, there's no... There's no UI in that. Nasal action. I mean, the water looks nice. Do you just shoot dudes? This is multiplayer? I mean, it's neat looking. I suppose. But not $40 neat looking. Can you swab the deck? I hope so. I've never heard of this. I really don't like steampunk styling. I don't know what it is. Why Guns is worth a try, says the person who played it for almost 2,200 hours. What is Final Fantasy Explorers? I saw it in the list. Is that like Crystal Chronicles? Oh, it's a 3DS game. They should put Crystal Chronicles on Steam. Because that game with network play would be pretty good. In fact, Soba and I were sort of playing it. Kind of. And my laptop didn't emulate it very well, but that shouldn't be a problem now. No, I don't have a copy of Guns of Icarus. We never played it. Wait, no? Oh, maybe I just played it single player then. Never mind. We played just Symphonia then. Undertale. 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 What is this? What? Why? Why? Why do you have that? It's the anime club again. It is. Undertale, powered by GeForce GTX. I don't know if that's a joke or not, because you can run this game on a microwave. Thanks, NVIDIA. Thanks to all those CUDA cores, I can finally get Undertale working as Toby Fox intended. Pokemon. World record attempts. CPU plays. Yeah. If this were 2009, somebody would probably make a version of Undertale that ran on a calculator. Oops. But, well, there's that. God. It's like a time capsule of the worst of the internet. Also, this page is like a capsule of the worst of the internet. Oh. Peter's not playing this. Final Fantasy VII. That's a game. I like how a lot of the titles are just Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII. Hello, hello, hello. I never played MapleStory. I just want a game that has voice acting that I can just make fun of in cutscenes. Maybe I'll just watch a movie. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Blind playthrough. I hope he's literally blind and he's trying to solve these cases by just like poking at the screen at random. That's the best case in the game. You didn't do it by yourself, you had help. No, go back. Go back, you have to present evidence that, These games look weird when they put a really new font on them instead of the old Ace Attorney pixely font. That throws me off. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Back up, man. Speaking of, I wonder if anyone has any servers. There's Whiskey Land. Free world. Alright. I actually know that guy who's streaming Roller Coaster Tycoon too. I've seen him before. I think at one point I probably hosted him. All these coasters are really bad. They've done a poor job. The multiplayer in this is a really neat concept, but like, it's super unstable. Yeah, it should be able to do a loop. Well, I mean, it's super unfinished, as the devs were saying before, so I'm not gonna hold any of that against them. I sort of felt bad for the devs who were in the stream, because it's like, oh, we already told you this wasn't ready. So, of course it's gonna crash a whole bunch. Like, what did you expect? I don't know if it's gonna get that far. Well, the issues were predominantly that the server would crash every, like, 10 minutes. Let alone just, like, organizational issues with, not everybody being on the same page, but that is to be expected. What would be cool, and I mentioned this to the devs, is if they let people make little areas, like you can divvy up specific zones and people can only build their stuff in that zone. And then eventually they could all just be connected or something at the end. Or the guy who runs the server connects them all at the end or something. Like, puts the pathways down. We'd still share money, but, still, just as like a way for everyone to make their own thing and not worry about it being flattened. Why do people keep putting dinosaurs here? Or like, don't let people modify rides that are in the process of being made. Or something like that. Like, more granular permissions could be kind of cool. Am I in contact with the dude from last night? What, the devs? Not really. They pop into the stream whenever I stream Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. But usually not more than that. Yeah, it took a while for that desync message to pop up. Usually it disconnects a lot more readily than that. I just want to make these people know that their roller coasters are bad. No, the scenery spam isn't a player-run script. There's a function in the game that lets you put like clumps of scenery down instead of just individual bits. Yeah, it wasn't automated, I'm sure. Oh, no. The server crash? What about my ride? That sucks. I'll finish that. No, Freeland, come back. That's a shame. If I ever use two-door roof pieces, I never really use scenery to make anything big in Roller Coaster Tycoon. It was always a pain in the butt and I couldn't be bothered. Well, so much for that. I've never built a scenery house that looked very good. I gotta go to lab in a minute. The Saboteur. Oh yeah, that came out. Apparently wasn't very good. Should I play Scrap Mechanic, or is that too YouTubey? I don't even know what kind of game this is. You make stuff? I don't know if it's like Minecraft. I was imagining it was more like... Oh, the other server's dead. That it was more like, home improvisation or something. It's only YouTubey if you scream and make it YouTubey. I could try. Roblox. God. I don't even know where Roblox came from. And apparently, kids love it. Ah, these are all the same games. Is there a Sims Online thing? Oh, this is not what I wanted. Is there like a way to get this back? Yeah, I know it closed like a decade ago, but is there any way to get it back?
Why?
That's kind of amazing. Just on the last day, bits of scenery just began to flicker out of existence. I mean, technically, you're not supposed to play The Sims Online. Well, you're not supposed to play private servers, but like, if the game doesn't exist, oh, it's dead. Like, what are you gonna do? It doesn't look like there's actually a way to play this again. Why not? Because it's like, if it's an MMO that you're supposed to spend money on, and you go on a private server, you're cheating the system, you're quote-unquote stealing, I guess. I think they mean, like, you can't have World of Warcraft private servers. But I don't think this exists. New implementation of Sims Online. Free Sims Online. Is it not Project Dollhouse? Oh, this is active until August 2015. This would be kind of fun. I think it's only technically against their terms if it's like you're playing a pay game. I don't even know what you do with this. I don't even know how to download this. Is it that? Probably not. That's only 17 kilobytes. Oh, dude. Free World's back? Yes. I just want to finish this. Oh, I'm missing like half the parts I recently put in. I need the original Sims Online client. That's okay, I have an internet connection. I'll find one. No one better be building this. This is mine. Someone's building this. Oh, wait, that's you. EA isn't happy about the private servers for The Sims Online. Well, you know what? When have I ever cared about a multi-billion-dollar corporation's feelings? Why should anybody care? They're not going to go to bat for you, so you shouldn't go to bat for them. I mean, I could give them money for The Sims Online, but there's no way to do so anymore, so what are you gonna do? I couldn't support them even if I wanted to. Yeah, somewhere in the EA boardroom, they've got like this reanimated corpse of Will Wright just sort of sitting there, cryogenically frozen. His head cut open and his brain exposed, and every time they have to make a new game, someone just goes over to the Will Wright tank and pokes his brain. And it's attached to like this dot matrix printer that spits out game ideas, line by line. Wow, this runs like garbage. The server, not the coaster. No! Oh, this is kind of bad. Go. Test. Oh, this is gonna run horrifically badly. Does this even run? Free Sims Online? At all? Yeah, me and some of the team play on a lot. If it's like, oh, the team and I played this, it's probably not going to work so well. If it's like, oh, and then 50 other people joined, or whatever the case is. Although if you have to have a paid copy of the client, that's probably going to prevent a bunch of people from joining. I don't even know what you would do in The Sims Online, to be honest. And it didn't seem to be finished. Oh, god damn it. You know, like, online Sims seems neat in concept, but what do you do with it? Just talk, I guess, but... People are getting too sexual on The Sims Online. There's nothing less sexy than the original Sims. The lot was built prior to recording, and unfortunately the server crashed. First day of independent server on Free Sims Online. I mean, maybe we could try it, but it seems like it's gonna be kind of a nightmare forever. I never played The Sims Online, so I couldn't tell you what you do in it. Oh, come on. Look, just disconnect me. I just want to see this work. I really need to go to lab now. So I can get back home at like 1 a.m. Well, whatever. Did it. Oh no, GitHub's down. Don't need to have fun in lab. Don't worry. I won't.